Tony.
When I think about these guys and the teams that we've had, as soon as we drafted Timmy, that's where it started.
The San Antonio Spurs win their first ever NBA championship. Remember the Alamo, and remember this moment.
He walks up to me like, hey, Manu Ginobili, with the Spurs.
Their third NBA World Championship.
That's three.
When you put it in perspective, you're like, man, life is good.
The Spurs perhaps the new dynasty in sports.
It was so satisfying.
The Spurs have captured their fifth NBA championship.
We found a way to win and all do it together.
You guys genuinely enjoy being with each other as much as playing with each other.
That is T-E-A-F-T.
Keep pounding on that rock. Just pound it. It's supposed to be hard. It's the final. All right? Give them some adversity. Knock the stuffing out of them. Keep playing.
Three-point game, 19.4.
So Miami needs a good three. They've got time to set it up.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound, Bosh.
I guess the obvious word is disappointing.
Ray Allen, a three from the corner.
We were a few seconds away from winning the championship.
Back to Allen, the long shot.
And we let it go.
Allen from downtown.
You know, losing like that when everything was ready to raise the trophy and celebrate, and losing it like that and seeing our faces devastated, that was so painful. In my head, I was remembering every turnover, the last few plays, the rebound, the shot.
Worst loss ever. I never felt so sad in basketball, because you always talk about that part, life is bigger and it's more important stuff, in life. But man, that one was tough. I remember I was in the locker room and I took a towel and I put it in my head, because it's the first time I wanted to cry and I couldn't look at you or look at my teammates. I was so sad. And you were talking and I was listening to you, but I had my towel and I was I couldn't believe what just happened. I was it's so cruel what the basketball gods are doing right now.
There's just little plays in there that I just remember that I messed up on. I was just I can't believe that. And obviously, you always talk about it's a accumulation of a whole game. It's not just one play or another play, but to us, there were those plays that we did that we could have changed that situation. I remember going in the locker room and laying down on the floor. But I was like, yeah, I got to get up. We got to play one more. We can win this next one. And then we lose the next one. It's just all of it was just crushing.
We let each other down. I wasn't feeling bad for myself because I struggled only. But I also felt bad because I disappointed him and because I disappointed you, and I really couldn't look at you in the face after that game.
We all lived with it, thought about it every day. There wasn't one day would go by and we'd be at dinner or something and somebody would mention it. And I'd say, I almost went the whole day, and you have to bring that up. I was actually going to have a clear day today, and you brought it up again. So that day would be ruined.
The season's starting now. You can't erase last year and what happened or the thoughts of what happened last year, but to be back in the court with these guys and to see us starting another journey is great for us.
It was tough. I remember training camp first day when you put the tape.
See that.
It was hard to watch. I almost wanted to go like this. I'm like, why, Pop, are you doing this?
Yeah, that was the first day. Game 6 all over again. That was the big push at training camp. No, it's not the basketball gods. It was in our control, and we didn't get it done. Now, I've always been a believer that players react better to the truth than blowing smoke at them or trying to manipulate them or you know, tell them something so they'll do this or that. But if you tell them the truth and you really go after it, now that assumes one thing, that the people you're telling the truth to have the kind of character that you guys have, so you can deal with it and not blame other people or feel sorry for yourself or get angry, but face it and then know what are the steps I got to take now to take care of what I'm looking at right there and don't like, and what can we do better.